Hey cabbages! So I know it's been a while since I posted a video. Like I said, like a while ago. It's not consistent yet. Sorry, I'm a busy person. So I've been watching a lot of Shane Dawson videos recently. Like, love him. He's great. He's beautiful. Love you. Um, and I've been particularly watching his like creepier videos, like his like conspiracy theory videos. Like I've been watching those like all during spring break. I love them. I'm now obsessed, I've realized, with all of that stuff. And it got me thinking a little bit, and I was like, there's a lot of stuff, like, creepy about, like, everything we know. So I thought I'd make a video about my two conspiracy theories that I have. We'll see how it goes. It's probably gonna get really weird. Most of them, neither of them make that much sense, but like if you think about it, you're like, whoa, man, whoa. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let me say before I like go into my conspiracies, I don't mean anything. I have no absolute fact that these are real at all. Okay, these are just like my fun little theories that I like maybe were like, huh, what if it was like this? What if maybe? And then I just kind of saw stuff and I was like, it kind of makes sense. It kind of connects, you know? So I don't mean to offend anybody. I don't mean to like say that like these are actually true. It's just kind of a thing that I thought and I wanted to share it with my audience. So I don't know, but enjoy. This one I want to talk about is Starbucks. So most people love Starbucks. You know, it's a great place. I love Starbucks. I go there a lot. Not as much as like everybody else goes, but I go a lot. I'll admit that. But anyway, so I was thinking the other day, I was actually listening to a comedy show. I don't remember who it was. Whatever. But he was talking about like, well, how like great private companies are and how like they make you feel like all great and everything, and then like the DMV is like sucky and like it sucks to go to the DMV. He was saying that like, what if coffee was like given out by the government and like you had to go to this like certain place to get your coffee and it's just not a good place. Well, that for some reason got me thinking, well, what if the government is like putting stuff in our coffee and in like the effect of it is it's making us spineless, it's making us stupider, it's making like our generation more sensitive, you know? Because if you look at our generation, we're kind of messed up, okay? I know I am, but like I think it's also like messing with our minds, like giving us anxiety, making us extremely paranoid, you know, thinking all these things. Obviously, it's kind of working because I'm paranoid about the government and paranoid about everything. So, thanks, Starbucks. But like, no, if you think about it, so like them putting all this stuff in our coffee makes us like go out and buy more, and like it could be brainwashing us to like certain things, you know, buy more certain merchandise, you know, like it controls the government to like get us to spend our money whatever way the government wants us to spend our money. Like if we're having a lot of anxiety and like getting paranoia and like all of this other like mental stuff, you'll have to go see a psychiatrist or a therapist. Paying more money and taxes and everything, you know, goes back to the government. So like you have to pay more money. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, but like Starbucks symbol is a siren. And a siren is a creature that kind of looks like a mermaid, but it's like been known to like lure sailors with their songs and like can change their like appearance to like be whatever the sailor wants them to be and lead them to their death. Well, you think about Starbucks, it's this beautiful magical place that's everywhere in America. Like everywhere you go, every terminal in the airport has a Starbucks. Like every street has a Starbucks on it, you know? Everyone's got Starbucks around them. Everyone loves to go to Starbucks. Starbucks is like the most well-known coffee place. People would rather go to a Starbucks than like a locally owned coffee shop. You know? Because it's got that high title. It's got all these different crazy coffees for like everyone. You can get whatever you want. It's got something for each little person, you know? You know, maybe it's just a clever disguise, like a clever, tasty, beautiful, cute little drink that you can just like full of sugar and like some chemical that the government's putting out to like make you go crazy. The people who are like you know, don't like coffee, or maybe, you know, like people like me who like, you know, don't go to Starbucks that much, or like, you know, like not the like non-addicted people. Like I think the chemical like right now only like maybe affects like the basic people who go like every day. They have to have their coffee. They have to have coffee every single day to like go to work, to get through their work, you know? Which if you think about it, that kind of makes like, that kind of is weird with the government too, because like, you know, they always want you to work. They work you basically to death. You get your coffee, you wake up, you get your coffee, you go to work, you come home, you go to sleep. That's every day for pretty much normal people, like working office people, you know? So I don't know, but like, I'm thinking like maybe the chemical just like doesn't affect like, you know, like us yet, like it doesn't affect everyone yet. Like maybe they're just trying it out in Starbucks coffee to like see how much, and they're like constantly maybe changing the formula to like brainwash us in different ways and see which one works best and what's going to work on the majority of people, you know? I don't know. And like maybe when they just get like big enough to like find something that's going to work on like everybody that drinks their coffee, they'll like go bigger. Like they'll, like I saw one of Shane's videos where he said that like air pilots are like airplanes have been flying over and like dropping chemicals and maybe like trying to brainwash us. Maybe they'll do that. Maybe the Starbucks coffee is like just trying to like, you know, get that next step to be in the airplane, and like, I don't know. It makes sense to me, but you're probably thinking I'm crazy, but that's what I think. That's my opinion, so I don't know. Okay, so my second theory is really out there. Looks like Sally wanted to join the video. This one's really out there, but stay with me, okay? So this is that Shrek is actually about the Holocaust. I know, it sounds crazy, but stay with me, okay? So, Farquaad represents Hitler. He's the short, pent-up, angry person who wants to get rid of all of the fairy tale creatures, the Jews, and, like, wants it to be a perfect cookie-cutter thing, you know? So, Farquaad's Hitler. And, like, Hitler had a lot of, like, stuff like going on, like a bunch of conflict with him and his father, like in the past, you know, like his father was kind of like a deciding reason. It was like that, and then not getting an art school, of course, was like both big things, you know. Well, Farquaad, if you watch the musical, it says that his dad is Grumpy, the elf from Snow White, and he like hates his dad, and he's like doing all of this to like prove to his dad that he can be something, he can be whatever he wants, and like I don't remember, but like I thought I read somewhere that like Hitler's grandmother was Jewish. I don't know if that's true or not, but that also kind of goes back because like, you know, Farquaad's dad is a fairy tale creature, you know, so I don't know, it's just another thing. So his little country or whatever it is Germany, obviously. Duloc is Germany. And if you look, all of his like civilians, like you can see this more in the musical, but like all of his civilians are blonde-haired people. They're short with blonde hair, you know. They all have the same exact outfit. If they don't follow exactly what Farquaad says, they get it. They die. So, come on. And then obviously the fairy tale creatures represent the Jewish people and the gypsies and everything, which kind of makes sense because they're kicked out. And then Shrek is America, because love America, yay! We didn't want to get involved in the war until we were affected. Like, we knew about, like, we kind of knew about, like, what was going on with Germany and everything, you know? But we just didn't do it until Pearl Harbor. That's when we entered the World War. Which, in the movie, Shrek didn't, like, fight back for anything until fairy tale creatures came to a swamp. So, I don't know. And then I think Donkey represents Russia. My friend actually helped me with this part. Donkey represents Russia because Russia was an ally with America, and Russia and America together were kind of like the big forces that defeated Germany's power. So, I don't know. And so Fiona represents France because France was an American ally that got invaded by Germany and like got kind of tried to get taken over. And so like America and Russia and all of them defeated Germany and got back their ally. You know, they had to save the day. They saved the princess, sort of thing. You know, and Germany needed like they kept invading places to gain power and everything. Farquaad was, I think he was like a lord or something. I don't know. Farquaad wants to become king, and so like he has to marry a princess, and so he picks a princess. He kind of like gets people to go out and get her for him, and like he sends out Hitler sent out his armed forces to go, you know, take over land so he could become more powerful. Farquaad sent people out to go get a princess so he could marry her and become king. But like, yeah, if you go online or I think it's on Netflix still. I'll check, but I'm pretty sure the musical is still on Netflix, so I recommend going and watching it and like see if you can like pick up on things like I maybe missed or whatever. I don't know, but leave a comment down below on what you want to see me do next, and if you have any advice, you know, like you maybe want to like ask Aunt Charlene for some advice, leave that down below too, or you can email me, or Snapchat me, or DM me on Instagram, you know, all of that. I'll leave all of those in the description down below. But comment on what you just want to see me do next and who you want to see me do something with maybe. We'll see what we can do. Thanks, cabbages. Thanks for listening to me. I'll see you next time I do a video. Bye.